spoke about seeing dead bodies as they walked. They spoke about having to create makeshift trenches to avoid being shot at or being harmed by the drones. They spoke of unspeakable, unbearable sexual trauma, sexual abuse. The stories are really harrowing, and they're happening now even as we speak. As you've noticed, there have been as many as 90,000 coming out of Darfur. When we look at the total displacement over the last 2 weeks, the number's been 150,000. Well, primarily because Darfur, the situation here in Sudan, has remained fairly hidden from the public view. We're seeing this is the largest displacement crisis in the world. We've had more than 10 million people who've been displaced from their homes. Some have been displaced time and time again, yet it just doesn't receive the kind of attention that it deserves, given what's happening here. I heard really horrific stories you won't be surprised to hear. I was in a displaced persons camp just yesterday in Al-Afad. What I heard were mostly women and their children. Over 90% of the people who've been arriving are women and children. Speak about escaping with very, very little to carry, having to bring along children. Many could not make it. Many died along the way. Well, the primary concern is getting access to those communities so that they can be provided with some level of life-saving support. And there, the issue is primarily one of access. When humanitarian actors are themselves at risk, when they're killed, when they're shot, when they're detained, we can't get the people what they need to survive. And even we at IOM have seen the same thing happen with some of our team members who have lost their lives, who have been harmed as they've tried to provide aid to people. So that's the primary issue, is ensuring that there is a ceasefire, a humanitarian corridor, so that aid groups can bring in that aid to the civilians who are very much caught in the middle.